Hey everyone! Welcome to our brand new series where we break down the world of money, the economy, and how finance really works in a way that's simple, clear, and even a little fun. We know these topics can feel overwhelming, but don't worry. We're here to make them easy to understand, no matter your background. Today, we're kicking things off with Chapter 1, What is a Stock Market? In each video, we'll explore different market sectors from precious metals like gold and silver to digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just a quick reminder, this is for educational purposes only. It's not financial advice, so always do your own research. If you find this helpful, click that like button, subscribe, and join me for more insights on money, investing, and how the financial world really works. So grab your curiosity, stay tuned, and let's dive in.
People often say the stock market is complicated. But let me tell you a secret, it's not as difficult as it sounds. The stock market is simply a market. Just like when you buy a loaf of bread, milk for your cat, gasoline for your car, or even gold for your loved one. The only difference is, here, instead of buying goods, you're buying tiny pieces of companies. Before we dive deeper, let's step back. The economy is nothing more than people working, earning money, and spending it. Businesses grow because people buy things. Governments collect taxes, build roads, and the cycle goes on. The stock market sits right in the middle of this system, like a giant mirror reflecting how businesses and people are doing. A stock is simply a piece of a company. Imagine your friend runs a lemonade stand. You give them $10 to help buy lemons and sugar. In return, they give you a share, a small ownership. If the stand grows, you share the profit. If it fails, you share the loss. That's it. Stocks are ownership, plain and simple. Just like any market, you need a place to buy and sell. That's what the stock market is. It brings together millions of buyers and sellers, each deciding what a company is worth. And just like the price of bread can rise when wheat is scarce, stock prices rise and fall depending on supply and demand. So, how do you make money? Two main ways. First, the price of your stock can go up. You buy low, sell high. Second, some companies share their profits by paying dividends, cash in your pocket for being an owner. That's the beauty of investing. But here's the truth, if you step into the stock market, expect ups and downs. You are betting alongside the big boys, powerful investors, banks, and institutions from all over the world. Prices don't move in a straight line. They rise and fall, sometimes wildly. That's normal. That's the game. The biggest mistake beginners make, treating the stock market like a casino. They chase quick wins, throw money without study, and hope luck will save them. That doesn't work. In the long run, the house always wins. The stock market is for owners, not gamblers. So what's the first investment rule? Invest in yourself first. Study. Learn. Understand. This is about money, your money. If you don't know what you're doing, the market will happily take your cash away. Knowledge is the strongest stock you can own. When you invest in the stock market, you're not just buying random names, you're choosing industries. Energy companies that power our homes. Financials like banks that move money. Healthcare firms that keep us alive. Industrials that build our cities. Materials that come from mining and resources. Real estate companies that own property. And of course, technology giants that shape the future. These are the building blocks of the market. And I'll show you how each industry works, and how people try to earn money from them. So, what is the stock market? It's simply a place where people buy and sell pieces of businesses. Not so complicated, right? Just remember, invest in yourself first, stay patient, and don't treat it like a casino. If you want to learn more about money, economy, and the future, follow my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. And remember, this is not financial.
Before you jump into the stock market, let's slow down and talk about what you should really watch out for. The market is fate, just numbers on a screen. It's a living machine. And what happens in the world can shake it up very quickly. So, let's get wise together. First, interest rates. When the U.S. Federal Reserve, which acts like the bank for banks and the guardian of the U.S. economy, raises or lowers rates, it can completely change the game. Higher rates make borrowing more expensive, so companies slow down. Lower rates make money cheaper, and stocks often rise. Always keep an eye on the Fed. It's like the heartbeat of the market. Government acts. And policies also matter, like taxes, spending bills, or new rules for banks and tech companies. In the US, a new law can boost some industries while hurting others. For example, clean energy acts might help solar stocks but weigh down oil companies. Always check who wins and who loses when new laws pass. Another thing, earnings season. Every 3 months, companies tell us how much money they made. If results are better than expected, stocks can jump. If worse, they can crash overnight. Don't just watch the price, watch the story behind it. And don't forget global events, wars, trade disputes, pandemics, even ships stuck in canals. They all shake markets. Since the US is connected to the whole world, bad news anywhere can ripple into Wall Street. So remember, rates, inflation, policies, earnings, global events, and emotions. These are the real forces behind the market. Stay wise, stay patient, and always keep learning. If you found this helpful, subscribe to my channel and join me for more. This is not financial advice, just my personal opinion. Always do your own research before making any decisions. And don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button. Good luck, and see you next time.